Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Civil War podcast. I'm your host, Robert E. Lee, and I'm joined by my co-host and rival, Ulysses S. Grant. How are you doing today, Mr. Grant?
I honestly forgot we were going to do this.
Yeah, we just saw Captain America Civil War. Welcome to Part B, by the way. We just saw Captain America Civil War. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's I will put it in my top 3 favorite Marvel movies of all time, and those 3 used to be Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, and then
That's
Avengers.
2. Oh yeah.
But now it's Avengers is out. That movie was really good.
It was very good. And despite its branding as a Captain America movie, he was mainly like a plot device. He was just kind of there to move the plot along.
Yeah.
I don't think there was the only reason why he was included is because Bucky can't say that. Spoilers. Okay, spoiler-free review. I thought it was very good. Very much worth your money. Just as an idea, either read the plot summaries of both Captain America Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron, or just watch them. I'd say the more you know about the MCU, the better.
Yeah.
That's really all I'm going to say about that.
Unlike you, most people have seen most of the superhero movies.
Yeah, because I was lazy and I didn't want to go see Captain America because I'm not a big fan. Yeah, his character just does not. It doesn't bore me. It just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make my dick hard.
We go spoiler-full review now.
Yep. Oh, okay. Did you give your 2 cents? Like your?
Yeah, I said it was good. I liked it.
Just good. You liked it.
Done.
Okay. Okay. So, in essence, go see it. If you like Marvel, go see it.
Yeah.
It's good.
If you like superheroes, go see it.
Yep. All right, so
5 seconds.
5 seconds until we spoil the fuck out of Captain America Civil War. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah, that movie was... Black Panther is like one of my favorite characters now.
He was very awesome.
Because just looking at the trailer when they first showed him, I was like, wow, his costume looked really cool. And then he goes in the movie and I'm like, wow, he is a badass.
Oh, he is probably the most badass character in the MCU so far.
Yeah.
He is amazing.
Oh,
but what's really cool about it, though, is that he wasn't really just straight up on Captain America's side. He just wanted revenge on Bucky.
Yeah,
he was only on Captain America's side by happenstance. Iron Man's side. Whoops. Yeah. On Iron Man's side by pure happenstance.
Yeah.
Just because he wanted revenge. But for more in-depth thought, I thought the movie started out really slow just because it was building a lot of tension and having a lot of inciting actions that just led into others.
Yeah.
So I thought, it started off really slow. I'd say, but then about half an hour in, it gets really good.
Also,
it starts to really ratchet up, and it's just great.
Spider-Man was amazing.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
His whole thing, that whole airport battle, was the best part of the whole movie.
Exactly. Just because the interplay between all the characters. Falcon was also really great there.
Falcon and Ant-Man and Giant Man, technically.
He became Giant Man. Oh, it was awesome. Oh, man. Like I told you in the theater, I was just so mad when they referenced Star Wars, but it was Peter Parker referencing Star Wars, and Peter Parker, he came off like he didn't know that much about Star Wars, despite him being
the camel things.
Yeah, the camel.
When they're on the snow place and they take down the camel things.
He was being super vague about it. I'm like, dude,
that's because
he's like a turbo nerd.
Yeah.
And he was. He's 16 or something in this movie, but I saw Star Wars when I was 12.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: is if they're doing this the way that I think they may be doing this, he's trying to relate more to the younger audience than us. I still thought he was really good.
No, I still thought he was great. I'm just nitpicking that bit.
Maybe there's going to be a lot of Instagramming in his movie.
I dread that part, but yeah. I may be a little bit out of touch, but I still swear... No, not most teens. Well, most teens are probably going to go see this movie, at least know about and watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just saying, for that bit, they could have referenced it by, they dropped the name Empire Strikes Back. They didn't say Star Wars. They just said, hey, that old movie, Empire Strikes Back? Not Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back.
That movie was really good. Spider-Man was that's the first time I've seen anything good happen to him since like 2002.
Yeah.
Or whenever Spider-Man 2 came out and he had to fight Dr. Octopus. Emo Spider-Man haunts my nightmares.
Evil Spider-Man.
Emo Spider-Man.
Emo Spider-Man.
Emo Spider-Man.
Oh, that. What is it called? Like that hairstyle where it's just like that, like your hair goes down over half your face.
I have no idea.
It's just an emo bowl.
In case
emo
you
bowl cut.
couldn't tell, I don't know hairstyles. I either grow my hair the fuck out and just kind of wake up and say fuck it, or I shave it all off and wake up and say fuck it. I don't do hairstyles.
Usually that's the case with me now too, but I'm just trying to grow it out because of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to donate the rest to Wigs for Kids or fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, that dude is like on the line. He wasn't even like trying to merge. He was just riding on
Also,
the line
I'd
for,
just like to
solid.
point out, halfway through the damn movie, when they were in that real pivotal sequence inside, and when they were right before they got into the Just Cap and Bucky and Iron Man fight after.
Yeah, that was like towards the very
Some
end.
dumbass in the front row gets up and, I kid you not, just walks up to the front and starts dancing.
What the fuck? I didn't see that.
You. In the bottom right corner, there was some guy just gets up, walks up, kind of jigs out a little bit, and then he goes back and sits down.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Also, I'd like to say, I had like a nerdgasm when they had that scene where it like froze and Captain America's shooting against his shield.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, that's the cover to the comic book, guys. Ah.
Of course you know this. I just thought it was a cool shot.
It was, yeah, that's the cover to the comic book.
You're like the fucking Rain Man for comic book covers,
It
apparently.
was so cool. That was, oh man, that was so cool.
But speaking of the comic, how about we try to relate this back to the actual Civil War comic?
It's pretty much the same thing.
And it's like the basic, like, boil it down to the most basic conflict, as in Captain America versus Iron Man, and the fact they want to regulate superheroes.
Yeah, but
that's about the same.
in this one, they wanted the UN to control them. If I'm correct, in the comic book, they wanted all superheroes to give up their secret identities.
Basically that, they wanted to become public servants.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like every region would get its own super team. Here it's just, okay, the Avengers are being controlled, like, the Avengers, not all superheroes, the Avengers are going to be controlled by the UN.
Yeah.
And along with that is this is also in the movie, they didn't have the whole range of Marvel to go through. So in the comics, they also tie in the X-Men, they tie in a bunch of other heroes.
Fantastic Four, Cloak and Dagger,
Pretty much
Daredevil, Luke Cage.
Yeah, all of Marvel. It's not just the Avengers. This one is just the Avengers plus like Black Panther, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man, along with Vision. But I'm like,
Vision is an Avenger.
yeah. Oh, I guess he is.
He was in Avengers too.
Yeah.
So.
And Ant-Man sometimes an Avenger, but I mean that's just in the comics. And in the MCU, he's not officially an Avenger.
Yeah. Oh man.
So yeah, there's really, if you like this movie and you know Marvel, read the comic. It's very good.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know Marvel like I did when I read it, it was still a very good read.
Yeah. It's good.
It's very good.
And like I said, I think all the new people that they brought to the table were really, really good. Black Panther was really good.
Spider-Man was
Spider-Man
awesome.
was really good.
Spider-Man.
And here's what I think is really fun. What I was hoping for, because a lot of fans were speculating this. So the general, the Secretary of State, that guy, remember the mustache man?
Oh yeah, that mustache.
Yeah, mustache man. He is Red Hulk in the comic books.
Oh.
And you know the general from Venture Brothers.
Which one? The one who had the PP cancer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he turned into Red
pretty
Hulk
much
too.
based off of the same character.
That is amazing.
Yeah, but that guy is supposed to be Red Hulk in the comics, and everyone thought he was going to be Red Hulk since there was no Hulk in this one. And I thought that would have been fucking amazing. Oh my god.
Do you think they might tie him back in later?
Here's the thing. Here's the problem that I have with him being in that movie, though, is him being in that movie makes the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton canon.
Oh.
Because they hadn't attached anything to it. The only way that the movies were attached is there was an after credits scene of Tony Stark in Hulk, But I mean, that was it. They haven't shown anything of that movie since. And now they're connected.
Well, great.
Yeah.
Oh, and Red Hulk, you're gonna give me a refresher question. This Red Hulk is basically a smart Hulk.
I can't remember.
Yeah. All I know is he's supposed to be like everything the Hulk isn't, but still Hulk.
I know he's Hulk, but red.
Yeah. Yeah, the still. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting off on the right exit this time, guys.
Yeah, son.
By accident.
What else was there in that movie? Oh, yeah. I honestly, I like Crossbones as a villain more than Baron Zemo.
Oh, yeah.
Crossbones was badass at the beginning of
the
that
whole
movie.
10 minutes he was there.
I know, but he beat the shit out of everyone.
Yeah?
Oh man, he
Yes,
was
he
cool.
did.
Holy shit, he was scary strong man. In addition to that, what was it? Damn.
So the fact that he died within 10 minutes.
I still thought he was really cool. He was a really cool villain for the time that we had.
Though I do like the fact that they brought in like a quote unquote everyman to like take down the Avengers. I really like it when comics pull that trope.
Yeah, but
It shows that people who don't have powers still have powers.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Here's the one problem. Then this is something that I got from one of the podcasts that I listen to about superhero stuff. They said, one of the people on there said that the biggest problem with Marvel movies is all of their villains are throwaway. There is no way that they will ever come back, with the exception of Loki.
That is true. But
Everyone
he's
else-
basically immortal.
Pretty much, they beat him and then they're gone for good. And that's something that they need to fix, because
They're gonna run out of villains.
they're gonna fucking run out of... No, they're gonna run out of good villains. We're gonna have to start going to the crazy quilt level of villains for the MCU, and that is a fun time for nobody.
Oh, Crazy Quilt. Still my favorite Batman villain. But, wait, did they kill off Red Skull in one of the movies?
Yes, they killed him off in the first movie.
Oh, cool.
Red Skull dead.
You know, I can't really think of any major Marvel villains right now.
Warmonger dead.
Don't know who that is.
Iron Man 1. Thor 1. Loki. Not dead, but like I said, he's the only exception.
Yeah, because he's Loki. All the fangirls would
Hulk
probably
1,
kill themselves.
Hulk, Abomination, gone. Captain America, Red Skull, gone. Iron Man 2, Whiplash, gone. What comes next? Iron Man 3, the Mandarin, which would have been an amazing villain in any other goddamn... They could have used him against the Avengers, but they fucked him up as a villain, first of all. Second of all, they trashed him after the movie. Then, let's see.
Trashed him, killed him?
Thor 2, I think he's dead.
Oh.
I want to say, yeah. But Thor 2, Malekith, gone. Captain America 2, Hydra, technically still a thing, but that's not one main villain.
Yeah, it's an organization.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Ronan, gone.
Oh, yeah.
Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, gone.
Oh, yeah, he's real dead.
And then now we're up to this one. And Baron Zemo is still alive, but we're probably not going to see anything yet.
Wait, was he like a major character in the comics? I just thought he was somebody who...
He is a character in the comics.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what his thing is. I only know Batman stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I want them to make a villain that will actually be able to stretch over a movie, and that's not going to happen until we get Infinity War. That's a long ways away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So hey, next Marvel movie is November. Doctor Strange.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
hella excited.
I'm so excited to see them take, because the guy who's playing the villain on there, he's a really good actor, and he is going to get thrown away too. Damn. And then,
Wasn't there something you were going to tell me in the previous episode, or was it just what team you were on?
oh yeah, I was gonna say what. I think I still do stand with. I was on Team Captain America.
Yeah.
Let them do what they want. But in terms of characters, I was on Team Iron Man, because let's be honest, if Captain America did not have Scarlet Witch, they would have been fucked.
Oh yeah,
royally.
she was OP.
Because
fuck.
they had a regular person who shoots arrows.
Yeah.
They had a guy who shrinks. They had 2 strong men, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Captain America had Iron Man had fucking Iron Man and War Machine. They had
Spider-Man.
They had
Who, despite his inexperience, was extremely powerful.
They had the fucking Vision, who was like Superman.
Yeah, he's yeah.
And then Black Panther.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're right, if it wasn't for Scarlet Witch,
If it wasn't for Scarlet Witch, they would have been fucked so bad.
It would have been screwed hard.
Man.
It is a long night, people. It is almost
so
2 a.m.
tomorrow. I'm going to be so tired. It's not even funny.
But it is worth it.
It is worth it. I agree. It's worth it. Oh, man.
I think it's about time we break out that topic list.
Yes. There was something else I wanted to talk about that movie, but I can't remember what it was. And it made me say it.
Oh yeah, there's Civil War 2 coming out soon, right?
No? What?
No, I meant like the comics.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing, because Marvel's like, we want all of your money.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get it.
See, I am not, because there are like 12 different tie-in books, and my wallet is not ready for that.
Oh yeah.
And plus, DC Rebirth starts next month.
That is true.
And there are going to be a lot of things I want to try out. So, I am not getting in that. I am not dealing with that shit of Marvel taking all my damn money. Because all their books are going to be $3.99. I hope you realize that. DC has regulated everything down to $2.99.
Ooh, neat.
Yes.
Well, $3.99 was the price I was doing for a long while.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, which would you rather buy? A bunch of $3.99 comics that you have to string together, or try out a bunch of DC stuff?
True. I'll probably just wait for a volume to drop for Civil War 2 then.
Yeah, that's
or
probably
maybe
what
get
I'm
like a
thinking.
really cool cover or two. But
Yeah, I'm probably going to get covers just because I want holographic covers.
Oh God.
So yeah, I'll actually bring something up, because this week at work, I experienced something that I never thought I would ever happen to me. What I've realized, first of all, where I work, is our school is like a weekly mystery series.
Like Scooby-Doo style?
Yes, like Scooby-Doo style. But instead of a ghost or anything like that, it's just random shit that happens and we don't understand why it happened. And then a week later it stops. Sometimes it comes back for a sequel, but it's not usually. Usually it's just gone. So, last week, the problem is the entire men's bathroom was oily.
Oily?
Oily. The fucking door was so oily that I could take a paper towel, rub it on the door, and it would come off with stuff on it. It was nasty as shit.
Sure, the walls just aren't oozing?
No, it was the door, the sink, the toilet, the floor, everything. And it just stopped out of fucking nowhere.
It just stopped.
I don't understand. What we think was happening is some kid was taking the WD-40 that was in the closet and spraying it everywhere. And I shit you not, we hid the WD-40. It hasn't happened again. So I think some
fucking kid was just like
sitting there spraying WD-40 all over the goddamn place.
Probably pretending they were Spider-Man.
But this week I saw something that I never thought I would ever see in my entire life.
Yeah.
Someone missed when they shit. I go into the bathroom and I look at the toilet, and there is not the whole thing, but there's just a little smudge right on the left side.
Right on the left side.
And I'm just sitting there looking at it.
Not the front, as in like it was scraping as they were trying to sit down. No. On the left side.
Nope, it's on the left side. So that means they had their asshole positioned over the fucking seat. And then they commenced to just shit over the seat.
Great.
It's real good.
They have some great ass yoga.
I was talking to one of my coworkers about it, because he's been working there since he was like 14. He's been working there for almost 10 years. Yes. And I told him that, because he always complains about how the kids don't know how to piss anywhere. He and I have talked about a system where before we take in a student, we require them to play one of those like carnival games where you fill up the balloon by shooting water in it, but instead you're pissing into this little target, and if you don't hit it, you aren't allowed to take Taekwondo.
This is part of your training.
But
why?
But I'm sitting there talking to him. I'm like, yeah, some guy missed while he's shitting, and he's like, no, you don't bring this up to me. And I'm like, why? He's like, back of the tank, and I'm like, what? And he's like, they hit the back of the tank, and I was like, was it like the whole thing or just a little bit? He's like, I don't remember. I just remember the fear.
I just remember the fear.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Reminds me of the time we cleaned the women's bathroom, and there was, it was a little bit there too. I was like, huh.
Yep. Nope.
This is. I'm proud to be a dude.
Oh man. Yeah.
The nightmares.
What is so? What's the next thing? We're
Oh yeah.
doing?
I love how they like mentioned Cleveland in the movie too.
Shut
I was
up,
like,
Brett.
yeah.
Fucking goddamn
And the
it.
only thing that was there was a Russian spy, and they interrogated and killed him. Just like what happens in real Cleveland.
Son of a bitch.
Why they need me as their savior.
Next week, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna do that next time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that next time.
Cliffhanger.
Listen to next week, the next episode. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be real
to say the
dumb.
least. But yeah, so next week I don't know if there's actually a movie we're gonna be seeing, because I don't know. There's some stuff coming out, but
What do we have? What do we have on the docket?
we have The Lobster, which I still want to see,
It's gonna be a weird movie.
and the week after is The Nice Guys, which I am fucking pumped for.
Man, that trailer was
That
great.
movie's gonna be amazing. Okie dokie.
All
Yeah.
right.
So I don't know what comes next, but we're gonna see stuff.
But yeah, stay tuned either way.
Yeah.
All right. We hope to see you guys next episode. Peace out.